American filmmaker, entrepreneur and businessman George Lucas has been the creative and driving force behind the world-famous Star Wars franchise for over 30 years, and having an estimated $7.4 billion fortune, he certainly knows how to live the billionaire lifestyle. Today, we dive into 10 expensive things he owns and take a look at his incredible net worth. Remember to smash that subscribe button to help us reach our 1 million subscriber target. Number 10. The Skywalker Ranch. Located in Marin County, California, the $100 million Skywalker Ranch is both the movie ranch and workplace of Star Wars creator George Lucas. The name is unrelated to the movies and is actually linked to an early 20th century landowner in the area while not being open to the public. Currently run as a motion picture sound and mixing recording facility, the ranch also serves as the corporate offices of LucasFilm. With a total of 4,700 acres of land, the ranch features a barn with animals, vineyards, and garden with fresh fruit and vegetables used in the on-site restaurant. Other features included a hilltop observatory, 300-seat theatre, swimming pool, fitness centre, man-made Ewok Lake and underground parking. Intended to be a filmmaker's retreat for Lucas, the site also incorporates Big Rock Ranch, a later development covering 1,061 acres and is home to Lucas's animation division. The ranch even features its own fire station, which can be called upon by the local township of Marinwood. Number 9. Ferrari F360. Known to be a fan of Ferraris, George Lucas owns a Ferrari F360 which comes with a price tag of $90,000. The 360 features an aluminium space frame chassis and is powered by a mid-mounted 3.6 litre V8 engine. With an adjustable aluminium double wishbone suspension and a perfect sleek body, top speeds can reach 296 km an hour, while the car's 0 to 100 km an hour speed is 4.3 seconds. Number 8. The McLaren MT900S. Another car in the collection of George Lucas is the McLaren MT900S that comes with a 0 to 60 time of just 3.1 seconds and can hit a quarter mile in 12 seconds flat. Powered by a supercharged and intercooled V8 engine, the car has a multi-point fuel injection system and a hefty price tag of $189,000. Other features include a 6-speed manual transmission, and it was revealed that Lucas took delivery of the first street-legal MT900S in December 2006. Number 7. California Mansions. Originally purchased in 2010 for $19.5 million, George Lucas has expanded this vast complex only a couple of years ago with a second purchase of the property next door for $28 million. The Star Wars filmmaker acquired the new residence in an off-market transition, and reports suggest it is a Cape Cod-style home with 2 acres of ocean frontage. Features of the home include a barn, guest house, tree house, 4 bedrooms, yoga room, exercise room, and a courtyard with swimming pool. Number 6. Chicago Penthouse. Located on the 65th floor of Park Tower on 800 North Michigan Avenue, this property is thought to have been acquired by George Lucas in 2015. The penthouse was sold for a record price of $18.75 million and sits almost at the top of the 844-foot building. The tower includes a Park Hyatt hotel and a range of other luxury condominiums, with several owned by billionaires. With its location on Chicago's prestigious Magnificent Mile, Park Tower is also home to the acclaimed restaurant Nomi. While details of Lucas's home are not public, the building does feature one very interesting component: a large, tuned 300-ton mass damper that helps stabilise the building from swaying in the wind. Number 5. Bel Air Mega Mansion. One of the largest properties in the George Lucas portfolio, this massive $33.9 million home was snapped up by the family in 2015. Thought to be the base for his new museum construction project in the city, the 9,000 square foot home was purchased off-market. The home is insane, featuring 9 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, along with a library and screening room that has its own 35mm film projector. Garden features include fountains, its own putting green, and a large swimming pool with extensive tropical gardens and a security system to boot. Other estate owners in the area include former Yahoo chairman and CEO Terry Semel and former Walt Disney chairman and CEO Michael Eisner. Number 4. French Vineyard Estate. Located in the sun-kissed valley of Provence and located just a few miles from Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's Chateau Merval, George Lucas paid roughly $11.2 million for this property in 2017. Covering 253 acres, Chateau Margouy comprises 40 acres of vineyards and also has a 7-acre olive grove. Reports also suggest that a hotel was planned for the site, which has produced award-winning rosé wines as well as red and white wines. Other features on the estate include a Roman chapel, 18th century chateau, and several buildings used for office work. Number 3. The Lucas Museum of Narrative Art. Another project planned for completion in the near future, the Museum of Narrative Art is to be built in Los Angeles and will contain a vast amount of artwork owned by Lucas. Featured paintings will include the $15.3 million George Washington Carver Crossing, the Delaware and Judith F. Barker's The History of California archive. Scheduled to open in 2023, the museum will include photography, illustrations, cinematic art and digital art from Lucas's personal collection. Estimated to be costing $1 billion, the project will cover 300,000 square feet of floor space and will have 5 levels. Features inside will include a library, offices and 2 theatres along with a cafe and restaurant with 11 acres of park space with museum terraces outside and a site for underground parking. Number 2. Gulfstream G550. Flying private is what most billionaires do these days, and George Lucas is no exception, owning a $54 million Gulfstream G550. With a top speed of 941 km an hour, a range of 12,501 km, and featuring 2 Rolls-Royce BR700 engines, this plane can seat 19 passengers and has up to 4 living areas. The flight deck features cursor control devices, Honeywell Primus Epic avionics, and a standard heads-up guidance system. The hourly budget for flying is $7,135 per hour for engine reserves, $250 for parts, and 2.5 maintenance hours. Most of the new planes come with internet connectivity and Bluetooth as standard, with a galley and both toilets and a sleeping area. Number 1. LucasFilm. The behemoth of George Lucas's vast operation began on the 10th of December 1971 in San Francisco, California. Built from the ground up, George Lucas created films through the company such as the Star Wars franchise and Indiana Jones. Divisions of the company included LucasFilm Games, focused mainly on video games, and Skywalker Sound, the post-production sound design arm of the company. Headquartered in San Francisco, the company generated over $12 billion in global box office sales. Later becoming a subsidiary of Walt Disney Studios in 2012, they paid roughly $4.05 billion in the form of cash and stock, with $1.855 billion in stock. Thanks for watching our video on 10 expensive things owned by billionaire George Lucas. If you enjoyed the video, please throw a like on it. To support the ongoing series, comment down below if you think I missed anything, and subscribe for more top list videos coming this year.